In this video, I will show you how to create this type of motion graphics in DaVinci Resolve, and all assets are in the description. So this is your timeline. So this is your setting, and you don't need to change anything. Like it will be here and it will be here, and click on OK. Now right click timelines, create new timelines and create the timeline. Then go effects and drag a fusion composition. And now right click and open in the fusion page. And it will be like this. And now go and grab a text node and make sure it is here and make sure it is one view and type editing isn't complicated. And now go fonts and grab a font. I will grab Poppins and reduce the tracking. And now right click character level styling, go here and select this and hit Ctrl G. And now go and select this and make sure it is big enough and change the font. I have like selected a font that is ME, so this is the font, and make sure the size is here. And now select the upper part and make sure it is also big enough. And now go to transform and go to Y and adjust this as you like. Okay, and now go and grab a background node and make sure it is connected to the background node, and go to background and change the color to this orange, and it will be like this. And make sure hit merge and hit 2. And now go and grab a rectangle mask and make sure you have to adjust it like this. And make sure the position is right here. Okay, so I did a mistake, so let's select this back and make sure it is like this. And now go to rectangle and make sure the Y adjust it like this, and I will reduce the height and the position that would be like this. And now go and grab another rectangle mask and connect it like this. And now go here and make sure it is like this, and make sure it is here. And now go to rectangle one and make sure the paint mode is merged to minimum, and you got this. And like structure the composition. And now go to first rectangle and hit a center keyframe, go to around 24 frames and a keyframe again, and go to previous frame and do like this, and it will be like this. So now go to spline, check all these boxes, zoom to fit, Ctrl A, S, and structure it, design it like this. And it will be like this. And now go and grab the 3D nodes like image plane, then camera 3D. It will come with merge 3D, and go to render 3D and connect it to the media out. And it will like this. And if your PC is weak, then you can select render type software to hardware. I don't need, just because my PC is strong enough. If you want to see my specs, so this is my CPU and this is my GPU and this is my RAM. So I don't have a problem, but I will still do like hardware render. And now drag the camera right here and hit Ctrl space and type transform 3D and hit F2 and write zoom, and make sure you have adjusted these. And now go to text node and go to modifier, then go again text, then right click and select the follower, then make sure the order is set to completely random, and select delay 0.5 and go to shading, go to 0 frame, go an opacity keyframe, make it 0, go 1 frame forward and make sure it is full, then go again 1 frame forward, then make sure it is 0, then again 1 frame and it is full, and it will be like this. And now select the transform node, and before doing anything, 2, and our screen is completely blank. And now I will go and grab the 2 viewer mode and I will disable it and go and select the merge, and it is our composition. So you will see that our text is very close to the camera, so that's why we can't see it. So if we drag the blue box and if you do like this, so our text will be visible. So instead of doing this here, I will select our zoom and I will do like this, and it is our position, I think. Yeah, I think I will shoot like this. Go to 24 frame and keyframe on Z, and go break on the first frame, then keyframe again, and make sure your camera is close. Select the zoom, and if I play this like this, so the zoom is too big and we really don't want like this amount of zoom, so I will decrease it. Yeah, go to spline and hit all the boxes, Ctrl A, S, and adjust the curves like this. And if we play this, it will look like this. And I'm thinking that I should change it more, like make sure it is around 72. Yeah, so it is here. And now select zoom and hit shift space and hit again transform 3D and F2 and make it long zoom, long Z, I think. Yeah, now this time you would have to go to 20 frame and select the Z keyframe and go to around 48 frame, because this is 2-second animation, because we chose 24 frame per second. And now keyframe it again, and now zoom out like this. So we are not zooming out, it is our camera is going behind. So if you see like this, so this is how camera works, 3D camera works. So I will select it here and make sure it is like this, and make sure it is like here. So if I play this, it will be like this. So now go to spline, hit Ctrl A, S, and do adjust the curves like this. Make sure it is not too harsh, and it will be like this. Yeah, and off the spline window, and yeah. And now go and grab another text node and make sure your text is right here. Go to this text and write keep it simple. And now go and grab another image plane, and as always I told you to organize your workflow and connect to Merge 3D. And if you really want this type of like straight type of node workflow, you just have to click on the blank space, obviously right click and go to options, and you can select this option. And now change font to LA. So this is your font, I will provide it in the assets folder. And now go and grab the image plane and drag it like here, and you can see all things are messed up. So now go and drag the text option. So I will view it like here, and make sure your okay, I did a mistake. Make sure it is pop-ins and make it, I think bold is good. Yeah, make sure it is like this. No, you should increase the size, and we will decrease it here. It will look a fake type of like zoom. Now we'll go to again text and select and character level styling, go to modifier and select the simple button. only simple, and change the font to lavishly yours. So the font is LA and this is the font. So you can see the first view, and now I will adjust it, and I think it is good enough. No, so I will decrease it again, and I will go to transform and go to x-axis, and I will join this, so it will look like this. And now I will change the color also, so I will change the color to this, and it will look like this. Okay, so one thing you have to do, like go to image plane and make sure your grid is on in both sides. So go here and make sure your z-axis is like this, and make sure your P is in the center. So make sure it is like here, so you can see the P. And now I realized that I should decrease the size of the simple word, and it would be like this, and also I should decrease it also. So decrease it and it would look like this. Go to image plane and make sure it is in the center, and it will look like this. And again select this and hit shift space, then type transform 3D, and this time F2 and type rotate, and our third transform 3D is here, and I will play it again. And now this time go and make sure it is like 46 frame, and right click and animate translate group, and click right here and go to around 72 frames, and make sure to zoom in. I know it's z-axis, you don't like, you get it what I'm talking about. So now keep it here, and I will rotate it like this. So I will make sure it is like this, and you have to adjust it. So I will quickly adjust this, and it will look like this. So select this rotate, go to spline, check all the boxes, hit Ctrl A, right click, ease, and select out cubic and off the spline window, and it will look like this. So it is quite good, but I want to like, I should zoom it like this, yeah, and it will look more interesting. So now we'll have to drag our third text and connect it to the image plane. So I will not connect it right here. Select one and type make it unforgettable, and now I will quickly adjust this. So I'll right click and go to follower like here, and make sure your delay is 0.5, and now go to the shading tab, and you have to understand where to visual the animation, and I will do like 52 to 54. So I will go to 52 frame and go to opacity and select this, go to 54 frame, again click on the keyframe, go to previous frame and decrease it, and it will, okay, so you can see it will look like this. And now we will connect it to the image plane, and image plane to the merge, and you can see that I'm organizing on the way. Okay, so go to this rotate option and copy these values and go to here and paste it in the Z rotation option, and it will look like this. And make sure your Z is like this. So if you get problem like this, select the merge and hit 1 and adjust it by your own. So you will see, you select the image plane and you will have to do like this. Make sure it is following the grid rule, and make sure it is like this, and make sure, okay, so let's decrease the size, so it will look like this. So if I play this, so it will look like this. Okay, so I think I should need a little bit more depth, so it will look like this. And now our animation is not ready. One of the most specific thing to do, at first I will organize it like this, and now select the merge and hit shift space and type Gaussian blur, and it will look like this. You can see it, and it's just because we have to create a fake depth of field to look more realistic. I know you know about this. So go to around 20 frame and decrease it and make sure keyframe is on. Then go at around 8 frames, I think. Yeah, go to 8 frames and increase it increase it like this, so it will look like this. Yeah, I think we should make it more. Yeah, so it will look like this. And now we'll have to go to, I think, 46 frame and hit again and go at around 57 frame and make sure it to decrease a little bit. So I think that would be like this. And now go to this text and type Gaussian blur and make sure it is around 57 frames. Click this and make sure strength is 0 and go at around I think I did a mistake. Okay, I have to go to 46 frame and make sure it is back, and go here and increase it like this. It will look like this. So I think okay, I will change it more because it is like looking too good, I think. Yeah, and now if I play this, okay, so select it again and go to previous frame and increase it, and it will look like this. And now go and grab a background node and select and connect it like this. Go to merge and select Ctrl T. So now we'll have to render node and select soft glow, and we'll adjust it like this. So go here, decrease it, increase it, and increase it like this, and it will look like this. So now our node structure looks like this. So I will go to render 3D and I will go to settings, apply motion blur and select it, go to 7 and make sure it is around 297, and I will play the final. So this is our final. So tell me, how was the tutorial?